Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. And I don't know how to start this vlog because it's been crazy. It's been so crazy, and we've finally got into the farm and trying to settle in our very best. But again, everything's been very difficult to sort of pack, repack, unpack, settle in. And anyway, this is not what that vlog is about. This is about the floating farm. We'll find out on Monday when we start construction. But again, I just learned all this from YouTube. You can Google Bangladesh farms on YouTube, or search Bangladesh farms on YouTube, and you can see the floating farms and see what they've been doing to use this pest plus maximize the yields for the crops. Right now I'm going to bug one of our cows. Hi, how's the grass? Here's the floating farm. This is, I think, version 2 or version 3 already. But as you can see, the crops are going crazy. So we have some eggplant over there. This is kangkong, that's bok choy over here. Some bell peppers over there. And then I think more bok choy and kangkong. And the other one over there, I think that's eggplant and cabbage. Look at these lemons. Ponderosa lemons. Here's some avocados. Look at that. Beauty. Today is building the floating farm extension. So right now they are in the water already building the frame. I've worn my new shoulder rig along with my backup GoPro, and I'm going to try to help and film the situation and see how far we get today. We're going to be building floating rafts which are all stuck to each other now, so that we can actually step on them and harvest when we need to, rather than pulling them to the shoreline and harvesting from there. So far the floating raft system really works well. It's least very little maintenance, and we all think that it's going to do well, especially given that we have a lake near our property. So right now we've actually had to order all these long kawayans, but the short kawayans were all from my property. Yes, good morning. Ayan yung kakapit doon sa concrete. Ilalim. Sige pa. So we have some visitors, our neighbors. Hello. With some doogies. We're finally finished building the frame, and they're now tying the little bamboo that's going underneath. So we're going to be doing all this. Half the team has gone off to get some more bamboo from the other side of the property, and I have been assigned to cut some string. Ganyan talaga yan na pinabahayan ng ano?
Oo, ganyan talaga yung
Wow! Di ko napansin. Dami, yes. Okay, we're gonna get a close up. Ang dami nila. Parang lagyan natin ng ano to, ng palaman para oo.
Para may tama.
Oh, palaman lang para pag tinapakan hindi siya umilalim ulit. Ah, ganyan. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, lagyan ko na ng makina to para mandar na. It's almost lunchtime and this is what we've done so far. Started around 8. Started doing the flooring, and as you can see the whole thing has lifted up, but once we load it with all the water hyacinth that we can get, this is gonna go sink back down. It's about 3:26 and here is the progress. So I think this will be done end of day. This is day 2 of the floating farm. So this morning they were able to finish the raft beds and now they're loading up with water hyacinth. I have an injury on my toe, so I cannot be in the water at this point. Right now we're using the boat to actually just push them forward, but it's very slow. So what's gonna happen here is after they load it up, they have to sort of whack it down to make sure that the plant is dead and it's decomposing, and then they're just gonna keep layering it, and then we're gonna let it sit for about a month, and then we're gonna start planting on it. So the whole plan of this idea was to be able to walk through these bamboo trusses in between so that we can easily access the farm and harvest. Look at all this endless supply of water lilies. Decided to leave the boat and take a kayak. Tried to film from the shoreline, but the ants are going crazy and I just cut my foot today, so I cannot get in the water just yet. Stuck. Right now, the staff are transferring the composted hyacinth over to the middle beds because I think we needed to stack it way more. So this was a bit low already. So since that's decomposed already, we're just stacking it on so that we can start planting on the middle beds. And then we started building another raft right there. And Lala's in the water right there. I've been boarded. Lala, can I go kayaking? Anong tinatanim mo? Bell pepper. Lahat yan? Dalawang hilera lang or tatlo?